Hey guys, so I typically don't do videos on story mode or anything like that, PvE stuff, but I have heard that there is quite a special cutscene or I guess ending to the most recent installment in the story mode. So I'm actually going to cover this. I will do a reaction. I have not seen the cutscene. I know what it's about, but I haven't actually seen it for myself. So I'm going to quickly just go through the story mode here. And when we end up getting to the cutscene, I'm assuming it's at the end of the newest segment, I'll bring the video back up and we can witness it together, and I'll react to it live, and we'll talk about it. All right, so just to preface what's going on, to lay the groundwork here for those of you who aren't caught up to the story yet, essentially what happened is Giblet and SHALLET are kind of in, I guess we can call it like an alternate reality or something, where all of the characters are viewing him as an enemy, and that's a wish that Zaha made with the, what is it, the Omnificence Crystal. So everyone is viewing SHALLET and Giblet as enemies. That's why they're fighting Goku. So it's Giblet, Super Saiyan God with like the dark ki power, and SHALLET fighting together against Goku, and Goku's essentially just beating them up. Like they can't beat it because it's Blue Kaioken Goku. So they essentially have no shot to beat Goku here. So that's essentially where we are here. And he's kind of just, you know, showing them that they have absolutely 0% chance to win. Once I figure out what one of you is up to, your coordinated attacks fall to pieces. And now I guess they've reverted back to base form. This guy can't be real. Can't believe there's someone who can take the both of us on and that he's a Saiyan. Yeah, he's not even UI yet. We're eventually probably going to get to the point where Goku goes UI at some point. Maybe not now, but... Then what about S1? Here we go. So, if you guys remember, how long ago was this? A few years ago, they introduced the fusion of SHALLET and Giblet into, I guess, I don't even know the best way to pronounce it. It's SHALLET. It's SHALLET with an E instead of an O, which is the fusion of Giblet and SHALLET. There was a Super Saiyan God version of him who fought, I think it was Goku Black and Zamasu. It was a few years ago, I believe, and he was only usable, of course, in the story mode, and it looks like they're going to bring SHALLET back out here for this portion of the story mode. So we'll see what they have to say here. You mean, you got it. It's fusion time. All right, here we go. So it's going to be, what, Super Saiyan God SHALLET versus Blue Kaioken Goku? All right, I'm down for it. Let's see. Let's see. Are we going to... Okay, looks like this is going to be it because we can't deploy SHALLET for this one. Let's check some of the missions. Strike. I just recorded the free-to-play Red Vegeta showcase, so I'm using this Vegeta team here. All right, let's see what happens. Fusion. We don't stand a chance like this, so fusing is our only chance, and I think you know that too. Those poses, they're just... It's like Vegeta. Fusion, you two know about that? You're full of surprises. Yeah, Goku obviously knows what fusion is. If we fuse, there's no way we can lose. Would you stop antagonizing him? There's no way we'd have the time to do fusion, even if we wanted. Sounds good. Go ahead. I'll be waiting right here. Yeah, of course Goku would say that. Yeah, Goku's just waiting for them to do the fusion dance. Goku just gave us the go-ahead, so it's all good. All right, here we go. This is the first time we've seen SHALLET, the fusion. Again, I think it's been years at this point. Take a good look, because it's time for our fusion. Here we go. Oh, they added the swirl effect to that. There he is. Look at Goku's face. His energy's off the charts. This might have been a mistake. It's too late for regrets. Let's get this started. All right, let's see. So he's normal blue right now. He's not... Okay, there's Kaioken, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Before we start, what do I call you? Again, I don't know the pronunciation is. It's... I think it's SHALLET, right? It's not SHALLET. It's SHALLET. I don't know. I'm still not confident on that one. All right, so we're going to actually get to use him. Again, it has been a long time since we've been able to use him. We'll just go with this. I'm obviously only going to be using SHALLET here. It's, again, been a while since we've gotten a chance to use him, so I'm going to have to refamiliarize myself with like the animations and things like that. Okay, let me turn off auto mode here. Right. So let's see what SHALLET has. I remember his blue card was pretty cool looking. Yeah, that looks really good. I don't remember if he has blast armor. I don't think he does. Alright, looks like he's stacking damage. I believe this is just the same. He is light type, by the way, so that is interesting to note. I believe this is the same exact character that we had before. I don't think they changed anything about him. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, at some point they got to give us a playable version of this guy. I don't think they would do a summonable version. I think they would probably just release this exact version of this character as a free character, similar to how they've done the other like game original free characters, which is through like the Z2 Metal Shop. That's what I'm expecting. Let's do his green card. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, the pose at the end. Yeah, I like that. All right. Hopefully we don't just die. I don't think we will. Goku definitely healed a lot there. I did a lot of damage. Does it tell me not to use a rush? Yeah, it says don't use a rising rush. Okay. Because we also have to beat him in 100 counts. I kind of just want to see what his rising rush pose looks like. I don't remember if we saw that the last time we got to use him. Let me just farm up a rush, and I'm gonna use a rush anyway, just to see what his pose looks like. All right, let's go to Majin Vegeta real quick, just do some more damage. All right, let's just see what this rush pose looks like. Okay, I mean, it's not crazy. It's not anything out of the ordinary. That blue card, though, I like that blue card animation a lot. It looks so good. It's not like anything we've seen. I mean, it's... What would I even compare that blue card to? It's like God Goku's attack from the Broly movie, like the Rasengan looking attack, but it's like obviously much flashier. All right, we get to see his win screen here as well. Let's get one last green card in, and let's go ahead and move on to whatever's next here. So that was essentially a full showcase of SHALLET there. Yeah, that's a really good win screen too. You can tell they put a lot of effort into this character. I mean, it would be such a shame if they just never released him. They got to release him at some point, right? We have the Saiyan in red is in the game. We have Giblet base form as a playable character. We have Zaha as a playable character. Obviously, SHALLET is given to us when we create our accounts. So, I mean, we have a lot of the original characters that they've created for Legends. At some point, we got to get this character in the game as playable. I don't think, again, they would do a summonable version of this character. I think they would probably just release this exact one as free. Same method we've had to get the other characters, but we'll see. All right, here we go. SHALLET versus Goku. Looks like SHALLET's winning. What's wrong, Goku? Is that all you've got? That attack felt like a light tap. He's pretty strong. This is bad. I had no idea Fusion would power them up this much. Sorry about this, but how would he not know that? He's done Fusion before, right? Sorry about this, but I'm not gonna bother holding back. There's no point since we already know your strength. Not very friendly, is he? I'd better get myself psyched up for this new battle. Okay. Yeah, and then they're looking on. The power is unreal. Can Goku even hold out at this rate? No need to worry. It's true that they have powered up considerably. However, the stronger an opponent is, the stronger my dad will become to exceed him. That's how he's always been. The battle's about to become even more intense. I imagine we better put some distance between us. All right, so they think Goku can actually win. I'm not done yet. And they know about the fact that the fusion expires, because this is not the first time they've done fusion. So they should know, like, they got to hurry up and just take him down here. His attack just got a lot stronger. That felt good. The more I power up, the more I'm able to clear my head and focus. Don't stop now. Let's keep going. All right. All right, there's more. Yep, let's keep going. All right. Looks like we have... Okay, just a normal battle here. Let me pause and I'll be back when there's like a new development here. All right, so I just beat this next stage. Let's see what happens now. All right, so they're still fighting, obviously. Looks like they're just going toe-to-toe with each other here. Okay. Oh, okay, we got some key blasts. Okay, we're in space now. I can't keep him on the back foot anymore. Okay. Take this. You really are tough, you know that? Looks like I'm finally stronger than you, even though it took fusion to get there. I'm not about to just sit around and let you get one up on me. Hey, Goku. This is fun, isn't it? Oh, here we go. We got the 6th anniversary Vegito theme in here now. Here we go. Yep. To be continued. Okay. How much more do we have left here? This might be the last stage. How many missions do we have left? Yeah, this is the final stage here. Looks like just a standard thing here. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, they're just gonna have me fight him here. So again, I'll just cut and I'll be back when I finish this one off too. All right, so that should have been the final stage. Let's see if there's any developments here. Again, I know there's some kind of cutscene at the end. I just don't know. I assume it's just going to be SHALLET and Goku fighting each other. SHALLET, whatever. Okay. You just got stronger again. You really are something. Right back at you. I don't see an end to your power. That's definitely a first. You two are incredible. I can't believe how far you've come in your short amount of time since I last saw you. Wait. Oh, he's starting to remember. What last time am I talking about? He's starting to remember. Remember, they are viewing SHALLET and Giblet as their enemies here because of a wish that Zaha made. But it looks like they're starting to get their memories back here. So it's not really an alternate reality. It's just Zaha sort of changed the perception that people have of SHALLET. Something's off. The more I power up, the more I'm able to clear my head and focus. Yeah, so he's looking back on the fight. Now that I think of it, something's felt strange since then. You having a senior moment? That's pretty funny. A battle is no time for me to be getting mixed up. This fight's going to end with me as the winner. Looks like we couldn't be more in agreement. Let's settle the score. All right, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, what does this look like? It's like a real fight cutscene here. There's the green card. Oh, that looks pretty good. That's his blue card. There's a beam clash. That's a new animation. Do they show who wins this? It just ends in an explosion. That looked pretty cool. There were a few angles in there from SHALLET that looked new. I don't remember seeing those. Like where he's like pushing the beam out. We're evenly matched, seems like it. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna call it quits. You're right. Let's go just one more time. Figured you'd say that. I had you pegged as a sore loser. All right. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, they defused! No! They should have known, man. They should have known, right? I mean, this is not their first time fusing. No way. We're out of time. We went through all that and we still couldn't take him down, but yeah, Goku definitely doesn't have the stamina he did at the start of this fight. Looks like we're going to have to fight it out until one of us falls. Let's call it quits and head back down to the surface. I think Goku just remembered that they're actually not enemies. That's probably what happened there, right? Okay. So that's, I guess, the end here. And I'm assuming with the next part... Oh, there is a next part? Hold on. It's probably just story. Yeah, it's just story. Okay. That sure was fun. I'm completely exhausted. Fighting you two Fuse definitely took its toll. You both have come a long way, haven't you, since the last time we fought? Tell me why you stopped the fight. Goku, what did you just say? Yeah, he remembered that this is not like the actual reality. We had a match back on Kami's Lookout, and you've gotten a whole lot stronger since that fight. So that does that mean you remember who I am? Of course I do. How could I forget? Wait, then why did I think you were my enemy? Okay, so it looks like they somehow fixed this. You got under Zaha's skin, and that's how we decided to get back at you. He definitely went overboard. What a nasty thing to do. You said this all happened because of the Omnificence Crystal, and any wish made on that thing is incredibly powerful, so why is Goku able to resist it? I'm not sure. It's like at some point when I was in the middle of fighting you two, it dawned on me. It was while we were trading blows high in the sky. Even after all your scuffles with Hit and the others, they still have no idea who you are. You said when we were out trading blows high in the sky. So you kept fighting us even after you remembered who I was. Okay. Figured we should at least duke it out until we had a clear winner. It's just too bad you would run out of time before we could settle things. Okay. More importantly, what we got to do now is use the Crystal Zahas to turn everyone back to normal, and you need the Dragon Radar. I have to do it. Yeah, because they can use the Dragon Radar to see where Zaha is, because he has the crystal next to him. All right, so we got the Dragon Radar. That's good. Okay. If we're gonna if we're taking the Dragon Radar, what are you gonna do? We don't know what Zaha will do. I've got some things I need to take care of. Here we go. Senzu Bean, okay. What do you mean you got some things to take care of? What are you talking about? What's more important than this? And what exactly is the meaning of this? Oh, Hit. Dad, why would you... Damn, the rest of them are here. That's right, and that's why I can't go with you. Why is Goku the only one that knows? Don't worry about me, just go. If you stay here, you'll end up fighting Hit and the others with me, and that's pointless. Goku, you were trying to stop the two of them a minute ago, and now you suddenly gave them the Dragon Radar. Even if I explained the situation now, none of you would understand, at least not now. I'm sure you have your own unique perspective on matters, and I have mine, meaning I will continue pursuing the two of them, even if I have to go through you to do it. Okay. I mean, this is... So I think... I don't... Like, it's very confusing what timeline this Goku is from. Like, is this Goku... I think it's technically post Tournament of Power Goku, right? So he probably has UI, but he doesn't know how to just like tap into it whenever he wants to. I think is probably what's going on here. All right, let's check out the preview and then we'll end here. And that's the end of the story for now. It's been a long time since I've done a preview. Yeah, it has been a long time. Where are we? This is your first time here. This is how a preview is done. In the next chapter, we're going to kick Zaha's ass. Okay. That was a bit short. I highly doubt they're going to take care of Zaha next chapter. That's... You guys want to see how long this is? We've been building up to this fight for this long. I don't think next chapter is going to be the end, but maybe. Maybe. So anyway, there was Blue Kaioken Goku versus Super Saiyan God SHALLET, the fusion of SHALLET and Giblet. The animations were pretty cool. I like the story. We finally got to use SHALLET again for a second time. I hope they finally give us a playable version of the character, maybe as a free character in part 2 of Legends Fest. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.